Ever wondered how the world celebrates New Year's Eve uniquely in different cultures? Well, you're in for a global treat. We'll be taking a captivating journey across the globe, exploring 20 diverse customs that welcome the new year. From the most unusual traditions to the most heartwarming, we've ranked them in a thrilling countdown format. This is more than just a celebration. It's an exploration of human unity amidst diversity. So buckle up and join us as we embark on this fascinating journey around the world. Kicking off our countdown at number 20, we're jetting off to Spain, where they have the 12 grapes tradition. As the clock strikes midnight, Spaniards eat a grape with each chime to bring good luck for the months ahead. This custom dates back to the late 19th century and signifies hope and prosperity. At number 19, we're dancing over to Brazil and their tradition of jumping 7 waves. This custom, rooted in Afro-Brazilian religion, sees locals jumping over 7 waves while making 7 wishes at the stroke of midnight. It's believed to bring good fortune and wash away the woes of the past year. Next, at number 18, we land in Denmark with the smashing plates custom. Danes smash plates against the doors of their friends and family for good luck. The more shards at your door, the more popular you are. A fun, albeit noisy, way to ring in the new year. At number 17, we're traveling to the land of the rising sun, Japan, where Joyanokani, the ringing of bells, takes center stage. Buddhist temples across the country ring their bells a total of 108 times to cleanse the sins of the past year. It's a deeply spiritual tradition that sets the tone for the year to come. Finally, for this segment, at number 16, we're heading over to Chile, Siberia. Here, divers plunge into frozen lakes carrying a New Year's tree. It's a daring custom that combines the thrill of ice diving with the warmth of holiday spirit. And there you have it, our first 5 customs from around the globe, each unique in its own way, yet all sharing a common thread, bidding farewell to the old and welcoming the new with hope, joy, and a dash of whimsy. Moving along, let's see what the next set of customs has in store for us. We've now reached number 15 on our countdown. Let's journey to the chilly landscape of Scotland, where the New Year's custom known as first footing takes place. The first person to cross a home's threshold after midnight is called the first footer and is seen as a bringer of good fortune for the coming year. The first footer usually brings symbolic gifts such as salt, coal, or a loaf of bread to ensure the household will have plenty of food, warmth, and good flavor throughout the year. Moving on to number 14, we find ourselves in Denmark. Here, residents save their unused dishes throughout the year only to hurl them at the doors of friends and family on New Year's Eve. A door littered with broken dishes is considered a sign of popularity and good fortune, symbolizing strong friendships and alliances in the year ahead. At number 13, we dive into the deep blue waters of Brazil. Brazilians have a special New Year's custom called offerings to Lamanja, where they honor the Queen of the Sea by sending out small boats filled with gifts into the ocean. It's a beautiful tradition that honors nature and seeks blessings for the coming year. Next, at number 12, we're off to Spain, where the New Year's tradition involves eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight, 1 for each toll of the bell. Each grape represents good luck for 1 month of the coming year. It's a sweet and simple way to welcome the new year. Finally, at number 11, we explore the Philippines, known for their vibrant New Year's Eve celebrations. The focus here is on circles, considered to symbolize prosperity and good luck. From wearing polka dot clothing to eating round fruits, the Philippines' New Year's customs are all about embracing positivity and abundance. The intrigue grows as we delve deeper into our countdown. We have now arrived at the top 10, where the customs get even more intriguing and spectacular. Starting at number 10, we have the colorful tradition from the Philippines, where it's all about round shapes. The belief is that circles attract money and fortune, so people wear polka dots, eat round fruits, and even throw coins at the stroke of midnight to ensure prosperity for the year ahead. Let's jet off to number 9, where we find ourselves in Denmark. Here, people jump off chairs at midnight, literally leaping into the new year for good luck. They also have a fun custom of breaking dishes on their friends' doorsteps. The more shards, the more luck they will have. Number 8 takes us to the chilly lands of Siberia, Russia. The brave-hearted dive into frozen lakes carrying a tree trunk. This is no stunt, but a New Year's tradition symbolizing the purging of the previous year's negativity and starting afresh. At number 7, we find a rather unusual custom from South Africa, specifically in the city of Johannesburg. Here, people throw old furniture out of their windows. This somewhat extreme spring cleaning is believed to symbolize the letting go of past unhappiness to make room for the New Year's blessings. And finally, at number 6, we have the Spanish tradition of eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight, one grape for each chime of the clock. This custom is believed to bring prosperity and ward off evil. As we traverse the globe, we see how different cultures have unique ways of ringing in the new year, each custom more fascinating than the last. These traditions give us a glimpse into the rich tapestry of global cultures, reminding us of our shared human desire for happiness, prosperity, and a fresh start. As we approach our top 5, the suspense builds. We've made it to the top 5, and the customs just keep getting more fascinating. Buckle up as we delve into these intriguing traditions, which have stood the test of time and continue to color the world's New Year celebrations. At number 5, we travel to the land of the rising sun, Japan, where the New Year, or Oshogatsu, is greeted with a deep sense of reverence. An integral part of the festivities is the Joya no Kane, a Buddhist tradition involving the ringing of temple bells. It is believed that these bells, rung 108 times, symbolize the purification of the soul, banishing the 108 worldly desires that cause human suffering. Just across the Sea of Japan in South Korea, we find our 4th custom, Seollal. Here, New Year celebrations aren't just about parties and fireworks. It's a time for paying respect to ancestors and for families to come together. A key tradition is the Sibae, where younger generations perform a deep bow to their elders, expressing respect and well wishes for the new year. In return, they often receive wisdom and sometimes even a little monetary gift, known as Broaden. Next, we head to the snowy landscapes of Russia for our 3rd custom. New Year's Eve in Russia is a grand affair, filled with laughter, joy, and the iconic figure Ded Moroz, or Grandfather Frost. Accompanied by his granddaughter Snegorochka, the snow maiden, Ded Moroz travels on a troika, a traditional Russian sleigh drawn by 3 horses, delivering gifts to children. The anticipation for Ded Moroz's arrival adds a magical touch to Russia's New Year's celebrations. For our 2nd custom, we fly to the vibrant country of Brazil. In Brazil, the New Year's celebration, Réveillon, is a blend of joy, spirituality, and respect for the sea. One of the most heartwarming traditions is the offering to Yemanja, the goddess of the sea. As the clock strikes midnight, thousands of people dressed in white gather at the beach to cast miniature boats filled with gifts into the ocean, a symbol of gratitude and a plea for blessings in the new year. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. At last, we've reached number 1 on our countdown. Drumroll, please. The top spot on our list of New Year's customs around the globe is held by none other than the enchanting and exhilarating Hogmanay Festival of Scotland. This epic celebration goes beyond the usual fireworks and champagne. It's a vibrant display of Scotland's rich cultural heritage, setting the bar for New Year's festivities. The term Hogmanay is shrouded in mystery, with its origins traced back to Norse, French, and Gaelic traditions. Despite the uncertainty of its etymology, one thing is clear. Hogmanay is an integral part of Scottish culture, a time-honored custom that has been observed for centuries. The celebration begins on the last day of the year and spills over into the first couple of days of the new year. The festivities kick off with the torchlight procession, a spectacle of thousands of torchbearers creating a river of fire through the heart of Edinburgh. This is a nod to the ancient custom of cleansing the home with fire to ward off evil spirits for the new year. One of the most captivating aspects of Hogmanay is the practice of first footing. This tradition involves being the first person to cross a friend or neighbor's threshold after midnight, bearing symbolic gifts that wish the household good luck for the coming year. The first footer's offerings usually include coal, shortbread, whiskey, and black bun, each representing warmth, food, good cheer, and riches, respectively. Hogmanay is a remarkable blend of historical customs and modern celebrations, a testament to Scotland's ability to preserve its traditions while embracing the new. Its unique aspects, historical background, and cultural significance have earned it the top spot on our list. It's not just a festival, it's a living, breathing expression of Scottish culture that welcomes the new year with open arms and a warm heart. There you have it, the #1 New Year's custom in our countdown. What an incredible journey we've had exploring these diverse customs that make our world such a vibrant tapestry of cultures. From the farthest corners of the globe, we've discovered traditions that are as unique as the people who celebrate them. Let's take a moment to revisit the highlights of our countdown. We began with the last 5 customs, each with its own unique charm. There was the awe-inspiring spectacle of the Japanese Joya no Cane, where the ringing of bells 108 times purges the evils of the past year. Then we ventured into the heart of Siberia, where the Chais Khan's arrival marks the new year, a tradition steeped in folklore and mythology. Our journey continued with the next 5 customs, each more intriguing than the last. We discovered the vibrant colors of the Hutsul's Malanka in Ukraine, a carnival-like celebration that lasts for an entire day. We also delved into the Scottish tradition of Hogmanay, where the first footing custom brings luck for the new year. As we moved into the top 10, the customs became even more mesmerizing. We experienced the magical Lantern Festival of China, where thousands of lanterns illuminate the night sky, symbolizing the bright prospects of the new year. And who could forget the Danish tradition of smashing plates against the doors of friends and family for good luck? The top 5 customs were truly remarkable in their own right. We explored the fascinating tradition of the Brazilian Réveillon, where people dressed in white gather on the beaches to offer gifts to the sea goddess Iemanjá. And we were charmed by the Spanish custom of eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight, each grape representing good luck for the upcoming months. Finally, we reached the #1 custom, a tradition that is both universally recognized and uniquely celebrated in every corner of the world: the countdown to midnight and the jubilant cheers that herald the arrival of the new year. Each of these customs, in their own unique way, contributes to the rich cultural diversity of our world. They remind us of our shared human spirit, the joy of celebration, and the hope that the new year brings. They are not just customs, but reflections of our collective dreams, aspirations, and the enduring belief in new beginnings. And so, as we usher in another year, let us be inspired by these customs, let us embrace the diversity they represent, and let us remember that despite our differences, we are all connected by the universal desire for happiness, prosperity, and peace. As we conclude this journey, we invite you to share your own New Year's customs. How do you and your loved ones ring in the new year? What traditions do you hold dear? Let's continue this conversation and learn from each other, celebrating not just the new year, but also the incredible cultural richness that makes our world so wonderfully diverse. As we usher in a new year, may these customs inspire us to celebrate our shared human spirit and cultural diversity. Happy New Year!